Good morning, my dear students. How are you? Once again, uh, you are welcome to my class. It's Mahim Sultana conducting your English second paper class of class 9 and 10. I hope my all lovely learners are safe and healthy. Today I am again going to discuss with you some rules of changing sentences, and it's my fourth lecture on changing sentence, and that means transformation of sentences. And hope you can remember that our previous classes were also on this subject, transformation of sentences, and today's class is also on the same topic but with some new rules. So let's start our today's discussion on transformation of sentences. Today I am going to discuss with you the rules of exclamatory to assertive, the rules of changing sentences exclamatory to assertive. And what is exclamatory sentence? First you have to know what is exclamatory sentence. I think you already know what is exclamatory sentence, but yet I am telling the definition that the sentence in which any feelings is expressed, any feelings that may be feelings of sorrow or feelings of happiness that is expressed, these kinds of sentences are called exclamatory sentence. Now, how will you change exclamatory sentence to assertive sentence? So, you can see on the screen there is the first rule to change exclamatory sentence to assertive. Normally, the structure is subject plus verb plus a or n plus very or great plus adjective plus rest of the sentence. And the example, what a fine bird it is. It's an exclamatory sentence, and assertive will be it is a very fine bird. Another example, what a fool he is. Assertive, he is a great fool. Remember one thing, note of exclamation must be used in the case of exclamatory sentence. Otherwise, the sentence will be considered as wrong or incorrect sentence. Okay, in every sentence, in every exclamatory sentence, you have to use the note of exclamation. Now the next rule, to change hurrah added exclamatory sentence to assertive. I think if you get hurrah this word in any exclamatory sentence, then the sentence is considered as a sentence of joy. And alas added exclamatory sentence, if you get alas this type of word in an exclamatory sentence, then the sentence is a sentence of sorrow. So this, how will you change this kind of exclamatory sentence to assertive? To change this kind of exclamatory sentence, it is a matter of joy or sorrow. You have to take it is a matter of joy in the case of joyful sentence, and it is a matter of sorrow in the case of sad sentence. Okay. So the structure is it is a matter of joy or sorrow that plus rest of the sentence. Now we can take examples, then it will be clear to us. Hurrah, we have won the game. Assertive, it is a matter of joy that we have won the game. Another example, alas, he has failed. It is a matter of sorrow that he has failed. So this is another rules to change exclamatory to assertive. The next rule, to change if added exclamatory to assertive. If you get if in the exclamatory sentence, then how will you change it into assertive? The structure is subject plus wish plus rest of the sentence. Example, if I were a king again, note of exclamation. Assertive, I wish I were a king again. Another example, if I were a singer, I wish I were a singer. So hope you understood that if you get if in the exclamatory sentence, then you have to take wish, subject plus wish, I wish or you wish, and then you have to change it according to the structure. Now another rules to change exclamatory to assertive, and I want to tell you one thing that I tried to discuss here all the rules of changing exclamatory to assertive. Then I will also tell you or present before you the rules of assertive to exclamatory also. Okay, so this is another rule. If the exclamatory sentence starts with had, then what will be the structure? Subject plus wish plus again the subject plus had plus rest of the sentence. We may take example. Had I the wings of a bird? This is the exclamatory sentence, and assertive of this sentence will be I wish I had the wings of a bird. Another example, had I been a king? Assertive, I wish I had been a king. And usually these kinds of sentences, this kind of exclamatory sentences usually comes to the examination, because I think these rules is a little bit hard, a little bit exceptional, that is not easily changes. You have to you must have to follow the rules, and you have to remember the rules also. Then how will you change this kind of sentence if it comes to examination? So my suggestion is to you that memorize these rules very mindly. Okay, try to memorize this rule and always keep it in mind that in which exclamatory sentence which rules will be applied. So if you get had in the exclamatory sentence, then you have to change the sentence in these rules, that is subject plus wish, again the subject plus had plus rest of the sentence. I am giving the example again for your better understanding. Had I the wings of a bird? I wish I had the wings of a bird. Had I been a king? I wish I had been a king. Now the next rule, if the exclamatory sentence starts with would that, then how will you change it into assertive? The subject, the structure will be subject plus wish plus rest of the sentence of would that. Example, would that I could be a child again. Assertive, I wish I could be a child again. Another example, would that I could fly. Assertive, I wish I could fly. So hope you understood that if you get would that added exclamatory sentence, then how will you change it? You have to take I wish and then rest of the sentence. I have written here the example, written here the structure and example also. Just follow the structure, then it will be easy to you. And again my suggestion that I think this rule is also a very important rule, so memorize the rule. I am again telling the examples. Would that I could be a child again. According to the structure, subject plus wish. So I wish I could be a child again. And another example, would that I could fly. I wish I could fly. Now the next rule, and it is assertive to exclamatory. So what or how plus adjective plus subject plus verb plus rest of the sentence plus note of exclamation. So this is the first rule of assertive to exclamatory. And remember one thing, that with a or an before the adjective, what a or an is used, and without a or an before the adjective, how is used in the sentence. We may take examples, then it will be clear to us. It is a very beautiful garden. Exclamatory. What a beautiful garden it is. Note of exclamation. Another example, the garden is very beautiful. How beautiful the garden is. Note of exclamation. So here is two kinds of sentence. One exclamatory sentence starts with what, and another exclamatory sentence starts with how. And I have given here the note. Just read the note carefully, then you will understand that why one sentence starts with what and another sentence starts with how. Again I am telling the rule. The exclamatory sentence, the assertive sentence which has a or an before the adjective, and in the case of changing it into assertive, what is used, or the sentence starts with what. And without a or an before the adjective, if in the assertive sentence there is no a or an before the adjective, and if we have to change it into exclamatory, then the sentence will start with how. Okay, I am giving the examples again. It is a very beautiful garden. What a beautiful garden it is. It is the garden is very beautiful. How beautiful the garden is. Now the next rule of assertive to exclamatory. If there is wish in the assertive sentence, then if or had will be replaced in the place of wish in the exclamatory sentence. And example, I wish I had the wings of a bird. Exclamatory, had I the wings of a bird. Another example, I wish I were a king. Exclamatory, if I were a king. So if you get wish in the assertive sentence, then you have to take if or had to change it into exclamatory. Okay, follow mindly the examples. I am again giving the example. I wish I had the wings of a bird. Had I the wings of a bird. I wish I were a king. If I were a king. So in the place of wish we use had or if, and then it is turned into assertive. It is turned into exclamatory. And now the next rule, that is assertive to imperative. The rules on exclamatory to assertive and assertive to exclamatory are finished. We have discussed all the rules of exclamatory to assertive and assertive to exclamatory. Now I am going to present before you the rules of assertive to imperative. Before that, I want to tell you what is the definition of imperative sentence. I know you know already the definition of this sentence, yet I am telling it again. The sentence in which any request, order and something forbade is expressed, that is called imperative sentence. These kinds of sentences are called imperative sentence. So what will be the rules of changing assertive to imperative? Very simple. You know that imperative sentences are usually starts with the verb. So the structure will be verb plus rest of the sentence. Example, you should do the work. This is the assertive sentence, and if you change it into imperative, the sentence will be do the work. Another example, you speak the truth. Imperative, speak the truth. Another example, you read the book. Imperative, please read the book, or read the book please. So if you get any request or order or forbid in any sentence, then consider the sentence as imperative sentence. Or if you have to change any assertive sentence to imperative sentence, then just try to make it any request or any order or any forbid what match the assertive sentence, just turn it into that. Now the next rule of assertive to imperative, if the assertive sentence is negative, then what will be the rules of change it into imperative? Do not plus don't, do not or don't plus verb plus rest of the sentence. Example, you do not go out. Imperative, don't go out. And never added assertive. If you get never added assertive sentence, then how will you change it into imperative? Example, you should never tell a lie. Imperative, never tell a lie. So these are the two rules, very simple. One is do not add an assertive sentence, and another rules of assertive to imperative. If the subject of assertive sentence is first person or third person, then the structure will be let plus objective form of the subject plus verb plus rest of the sentence. Example, he plays football. Imperative, let him play football. Another example, we should go out. Imperative, let us go out. Okay, so if you get first person or third person in the assertive sentence, then just change it into imperative following the structure. Another rules, and this is the last rules of assertive to imperative, and today's last rules also. First person or third person added assertive sentence having not. If you get first person or third person in the assertive sentence, and if the sentence is negative, then what will you change it into imperative? So the structure will be let plus objective form of the subject plus not plus verb plus rest of the sentence. Example, we do not hate the poor. Imperative, let us not hate the poor. Another example, Nabil do not tell a lie. Imperative, let not Nabil tell a lie. So hope you understood then how will you change it. First person or third person added assertive sentence having not, just follow the structure, that is let plus objective form of the subject plus not plus verb and then rest of the sentence. This was my today's discussion, and with this discussion I have completed the rules of assertive to imperative. That means all the 5 sentences, that is assertive, interrogative, imperative, operative and exclamatory, I have discussed all the rules. In my next class I shall try to discuss on the subject matter of simple, compound and complex. Okay, so just keep practice on grammar, because I told you before, the more you practice grammar, the more it will be easy to you. And now it's time to say to goodbye. Everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, stay at home, and I'll pray for your safety. You also pray for my safety. No more today. Goodbye.